Thomas Tuchel has been sacked by Chelsea. So let's talk about this. One thing I don't like about this is because it's just come so soon and so abrupt. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know understand why. Yes, our performance has been lackluster. It hasn't been great lately. I understand that. But the transfer window just opened. The board just backed him up and a lot of money and bringing quite a lot of people. So with all that said, for us to do this right now is not great. At least you could have given the man till and the winter season, winter transfer season, because that would be a really, really good thing. Because then if he's not doing well, that way you can get rid of him and you have a transfer window to bring in a coach who can bring in a couple of guys to make difference and change it. But we do not do that. This just comes so sudden and it's so abrupt. I do not think this is the smart move. I know the new management has been in charge for 100 days, but that does not mean we have to do this right away. I know Chelsea is used to sacking their coaches when we're in desperate need and we need a refresh and revamp. I get that, but this was not it. So we're going to take a look at this article because it came out of shock to me this morning, because right now it's like 4:30 a.m. for me and I got work in the morning and this comes and I'm just livid because this is not right. This is not right. The article say Chelsea Football Club part company with Thomas Tuchel. Great, all right. Chelsea Football Club as today part of the company with head coach. Okay. On behalf of everyone at Chelsea FC, the club would like to place on record its gratitude to Thomas Tuchel and his staff for all their efforts during their time with the club. Thomas will rightly have a place in Chelsea history after winning the Champions League, the Super Cup, the Club World Cup in his time here. As the new ownership group reaches 100 days since taking over the club, and as it continues its hard work to take the club forward, the new owners believe it is right time to make this transition. Chelsea's coaching staff will take charge of the team for training and the preparation of the upcoming matches as the club moves swiftly to appoint a new head coach. There will be no further comment until a new head coach appointment is made. See, this I do not like. I do not know who we're gonna get. I do not know who's gonna be the new coach. Who's out there that we can potentially get at this point? You know, the market is not really heavy on coaching right now and coaches right now. Pardon my mistake, but for this to happen, it's just not it. It's just too rash. It's just too sudden. I really do not understand why. I know we got beat by. I know we got beat yesterday in the Champions League, but that's too rushing. That is way too rushing. Like, let's see, just see. Some people are like okay with this. Some people are okay. Why would you sack the manager after 2 games, the window closed, and backing him in the entire transfer window? That's exactly one of my things that I do not understand. That I do not like that. That was just not make any sense. That's too rash. Ask Abramovich doesn't give what you've done. He wants results. I get that, but that's not it. People are like, what happened when you don't make eye contact? That's a little funny jabs there and stuff, but this is not it. This is not it at all. Like, this is not it, man. Who'll be the first Premier League? Man, Tuchel, somebody, you predicted it. Wow, that's impressive. Is this a parody account? No, it's not, because it's real. Like, people is crazy. This idea of sacking a manager at the slightest run of poor result is an epidemic among Chelsea. The players are kind of used to it. They feel that they can just perform poorly. The board will sack the manager, and the new manager will come and pick them up from their their wretched form rubbish. No, it's true. I think this is one of the form that we, pretty much. It's not good. It's not good. All right, it's not good at all. Lately, like, the players have been awful. The players have truly been awful. So I really don't see why they will go through this. I don't see why right now. I get we you used to sacking players, but this is not it. This is not it. Absolutely not it. I do not. He has never. Oh my goodness, dude. I do not see why this is. This is why we should do this so abruptly. It's so sudden, Chelsea has considered in 6 of the last 7 matches this season. They spent 202 million on defenders this summer. Yes, that's a lot of money on defenders. And for us to get rid of the coach right now, it's not it. I do not see it. I do not see this. This was not it. This is not it. I do not like this. I do not. This is not it. This is absurd. I really think this is absurd, and that's just me in general, because we as a club should not do this right away. The window just closed. It just closed. I get it. If we were struggling in mid-season, then you can do it and bring in a new coach, a new form of energy and stuff like that. But now you just spent so much money backing this guy up and bringing him in. We don't have a striker. Let's say this. It's plain and simple. We do not have a striker, and I'm sorry, I love Havertz, but he's not it. ZH has not been performing. We brought Sterling in, but he scored a couple of goals for us, but that's about it. Messi Mount form has been bad. Gallagher is been not so good either. Kante is hurt. Kovacic just come back. Jorginho is not it, honestly. It's not the ideal midfield that I would want in that midfield currently. So Ruben has been playing left everywhere, but he's not cutting it. It's not cutting it. It has not been good regardless of it. Some of these players need to take accountability. Some of these players need to, pretty much bring in more energy, more grit, and then want it more. I haven't seen that, man. I would hope some of these players deep in form did not cost our manager his job, because there's so many things he can do. He's so limited. Look at all this people. You cannot do this after the window just closed. It does not make sense, guys. It really doesn't make sense. I really don't think sacking him now is the wisest decision. I know Chelsea, what we're known for sacking our managers, but this was not it. And that's gonna be the end of my video and my rant, man, because I'm really sick and I don't like this. This was not what I wanted at all from this. This is not it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.